All right, guys, it's time to get crafty with our DIY expert, Vida Urbonas. This one adds a bit of color to our drab winter and doesn't take too long to make, so it's perfect. A pretty winter wreath. Check it out.
Hi everybody! What a better way to spend a cold winter's day than inside making a winter wreath. So much fun to do, and I'm going to show you how to turn a simple wreath into a masterpiece.
For this, you will start with a plain wreath. Next, choose leaves and flowers that you want to dress it with. Start by laying out how you want your wreath to look like. I'm making a winter wreath, so I'm first using faux pine branches, then leaves. Then I'm adding silk or fabric flowers. I chose a mix of white, lavender, and light blue. It's time to put it all together. A glue gun makes it really easy to attach piece by piece. Slowly take apart each section and then reassemble it by first using your glue gun to attach the pine branches and then the leaves. To do this, you need to put hot glue on the bottom of each stem before you stick them into the wreath. Let the glue dry. Then work your way around and up to the flowers. You will need floral or diagonal cutters to trim each stem to make it easier to attach. And this is where you can get very creative with your flowers. If you mess up, just pull out those flowers and rearrange them. Once the flowers are in, you can move the flowers around to make it flow better. The beauty about this is you work in sections. Once you are finished with the first section, move on to the next section. I keep shifting the wreath and then working on the section that's close to myself. Take out the loose flowers and leaves you have temporarily set in place and then secure them piece by piece with your glue gun. One tip for making your wreath economical: I bought my wreath after Christmas when the supplies were about 80% off at the craft store. I found a wreath with some pine branches in it already, took it apart, and just saved the wreath and the leaves. I purchased new flowers with a winter theme and created my own. You can also scour the internet to find ideas that you like and go buy the flowers that are similar to the wreath you like. I saw the winter wreath with a baby snow owl theme that would have cost me well over $160 plus shipping, and I was able to make it on my own for less than $50. I always look for flowers on sale and use coupons. A combination of things I find at the craft store and at the dollar store. As you are working around, you want to make sure the flowers are placed symmetrical to each other. I made sure the white berries and the baby's breath are placed across from each other so the wreath doesn't seem uneven. Once you have it filled, you can add other flowers in places where you feel there are holes or just where you feel more flowers are needed. To finish it off, I added a baby snow owl, frosted pine cones, and frosted branches. You can hang this on your door or add it to your table for a beautiful centerpiece.
And I'm going to show you a little trick that's going to save you some money. So when you're done with your winter wreath and springtime comes around, just pop out your pine cones and your frosted twigs and add some spring flowers instead. Then you have a whole new wreath for just a few more dollars. Back to you.
That baby owl just has me, just loving that wreath. Okay, you can find more fun and helpful crafts and recipes on Vida's YouTube page. Follow her on youtube.com/CookCraftCake and check out her brand new website. That's CookCraftCake.com.